What is up, everybody? Spidey here, and as always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. It wasn't that long ago. Heck, I guess technically it was still considered today that we were live last night breaking 2024 Marvel Masterpieces, but now we're going to roll the clock back. And we're going to not do a break, but we're going to offer up some singles of some of the best Marvel cards ever created. Here's a little taste of it. It's not all of it, but a taste of it. We're going to let some people get in here. We're going to start a giveaway. So let me get that up and running. Hey, what's up? How's it going? What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining us. You're missing a T? That happens. That's a really good call out there, though. It's a current auction. I'm going to just rewrite that entirely. I'll rewrite that entirely. But yeah, but the focus right now is the giveaway that we're going to do. We're going to run a quick little 92 Masterpieces giveaway here. So let's get that going as our friends load in. Our friends come in. All right, giveaway's going in the top right-hand corner. What you want for the Psylocke? Psylocke, so we've got two Psylocks. We're going to be running those later. Some of this is preloaded where you can pre-bid. Some of it's preloaded in the shop where you can pre-bid. But for the most part, we're going to run singles. But Psylocke will not be ran as a dollar auction single. Psylocke's not going to be ran as a dollar auction single for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons. But I got a PSA 9 and a Raw. Absolutely. This is to help collectors finish off their set and or to chase their favorite character. We got a giveaway going, top right-hand corner. Oops, I moved it out of the way. Top right-hand corner as we get friends coming in. Make sure you get into that. So I've got quite a few singles sitting over here like Carnage. I got quite a few of these sitting over here. We're going to start running those in a little bit. I've got some slabs in the back. I'm not running the slabs as dollar auctions. Those will have a starting price just because they're too special to just start at $1. Let's see how this goes today. Have some fun. Again, this is our current giveaway, top right-hand corner. I've got a few things preloaded. Here's some other slabs you can see here. No, there's no reference to the number of car on the card. It's going to be based on the number for the auction. So don't pre-bid if it doesn't have a description. Guys, do not pre-bid on some random number. Don't pre-bid on a random number. But I have to be able to keep up with what it is. So that's my ability to know what that auction goes to. The number's for me, not for you. But I do have two sealed packs. We might look at running those here in a little bit. Yeah, my pleasure. No problem at all. Again, we got a giveaway going in the top right-hand corner. We got some special cards here. Like this Venom is really, really special outside of what it is as a card. I'll share that in a second. So when you look at this Venom, see that? So this is when CGC announced that they were grading Marvel cards for the very first time, August 2022. Well, these cards that are on here, not all of them, but some of them are actually my cards. So this Venom, can't see it here in the light. See if I can get my arm out of the way, if that helps. But like this Venom is actually the first ever Marvel card graded by CGC. You can check the cert number. Check the cert number. Yeah. So this is special outside of the being a 9.5 Venom for Marvel Masterpieces. Also, first ever Marvel cards graded by CGC in the now expired blue label. You can't get the blue label anymore. Also important. So some stuff like that. We got our giveaway going. We got 1 minute left on that. We're gonna get some people in here. I'm gonna get an auction going so you guys can see what we're doing here. Not every auction is gonna start at $1 today, guys. So just be prepared for that. We're not doing every auction at $1. But example, we have Carnage here. Carnage, the number 5 is for me. I'll show you that that's the current auction, and then we'll start it. This one I will start at $1. So we got Carnage running right now. You got 22 seconds left on the follower giveaway for the cable from 92 Masterpieces. These cards are condition sensitive. Not every card in here is going to be the best condition ever, but the art is some of the best all time. Look at this Carnage, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable Carnage. We got our winner for the giveaway. Whoa, way to go, man. Mr. Sav. Way to go on the giveaway. We got Rusted in the lead on Carnage. Way to go. Way to go, Rusted. So get this one put into a team bag for you, my friend. Yeah, best set ever made. Hard to argue that. Hard to argue that. That is for sure. So got our giveaway down. We got our first auction down. So that's a feel for how this is going to go. That's a feel for how this is going to go. Next, we got this wonderful Archangel. We got the wonderful Archangel. Look at that, guys. How beautiful is that? Look at those wings and that physique. Unbelievable. Well, hello from Germany. I'm saying hello from Louisiana. You have 3 PSA 9s. Yeah, the 9s are tough. 9s are tough. People building sets in the 8s and 9s, I think that's where it's at. Obviously, 10s would be a dream. They are possible. They can happen, but not likely. Trig, congrats on the Archangel. Happy for you. Happy for you, my friend. But let me show you some of the other cards, guys. We'll take a minute here, take a look at some of these. Like this is a PSA 9, Silver Sable. Beautiful card. Beautiful art. Here's a card that didn't grade as well, but still amazing art. Beautiful art. Let's see. We got Spider-Man again in the blue label. Look at that. This is of the Spidey Hits collection. Little pedigree label up there for you. And just for fun, you know, for those who haven't seen it, there you go. How cool is that? How cool is that? I do not have Surfer today, guys. Surfer just, that one sells so fast. But we got that one. Again, I'm just showing you some of these. Beautiful Rogue. That's Shane's OA. I get to enjoy it. Yeah, beautiful Rogue. Again, from the Spidey Hits pedigree. See, another one that I really like. Domino. And a PSA 9. Another great card in a PSA 9. Look at that, guys. Look at that. But that's probably the best one. That's the dream card right there. I once paid $1,000. Was it 900 or 1,000? I can't remember. It was either 900 or 1,000 for an SGC 9.5 of this card. I cracked it out and it sent to PSA and it got an 8. Got an 8. I was so sad. All right, let's run another one. Next is going to be Black Cat. Next is going to be Black Cat. Which two have sold? I sold a Carnage and I sold an Archangel. Carnage and Archangel. We got a beautiful Black Cat running, guys. Again, I just can't get over the art. Look at this. Look at the cityscape. Once you look past Black Cat and see the skyline and the cityscape. Richie, do you have the whole set in a 9? Wow. I do not have graded crystal. Way to go, Celtics. Congratulations. Congratulations. Here's our next one, though. Here's our next one. Oh, Black Cat, Ghost Rider, and Punisher. Got you. All right, we're going to start this one off at $1. Beautiful Invisible Woman is our current auction. While we're doing that, we'll get another giveaway going. Current giveaway is going to be a PSA 9 of 92 Marvel Masterpieces, Jean Grey. This will be our current giveaway. Current auction. Trig, way to go. I think this is such a beautiful card. Great pickup. Very happy for you. Ah, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Iron Man. I actually have this somewhere. I don't know why I didn't find it. Signed by Boris Vallejo. No, Julie Bell. Sorry. Signed by Julie Bell. Double check it there. Great Iron Man. Wolvie Genesis is beautiful, and that one will be available later. Wolvie is available. But right now, we're focused on Iron Man. Julie Bell, I got to interview her, and she talked about how she was able to figure out almost this organic looking iron and organic looking metal. And you really see it for the first time in 1993 Marvel Masterpieces. If you look at the packs, it's the pack art, or part of the pack art. So good. She picked up some of that here too. B-Fellow in the lead. Don't forget, we got a giveaway going of Jean Grey from Joe Jusko. Way to go, B-Fellow. Happy for you. Next, we got Jean Grey. Look at that, my friends. Oh, we definitely have She-Hulk, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Pretty sure we do. How good is that? How good is this? It's our current auction. Look, we got Jean Grey giveaway and the Jean Grey auction going simultaneously. Simultaneously, guys. Man, I could look at these all day. Great art. Absolutely fantastic art. Oh, yeah, Spider Woman's a real deal. It's hard to pick a favorite female. Oh, behave. Way to go, O Behave. You're going to really enjoy having this card in your collection. Again, don't forget the giveaway, top right-hand corner. Next is Jean Grey's man, or one of her men, I should say, Cyclops. Cyclops. Look how you can see through the beam out of his eyes. Paper. I think it's got to be either version of Psylocke. I think is up there. It is a nasty Cyclops. It is. Celtics 69 in the lead. Another minute 26 on the follower giveaway here of the Jean Grey. So make sure you get in on that. On average, Joe, welcome to the stream and congrats on the Cyclops. You just noticed the butt chin? There's so much to start looking at when you start diving in. Way to go. All right, another minute left here on the follower giveaway. Next is going to be Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Look at that magic. It is definitely nuts. I don't know if I can focus in. Try to get you as clear a picture as possible. Got the Eye of Agamotto right there. Great hands. No. Way to go. Congrats on the pickup of Doctor Strange. All right, we got 6 seconds left on the follower giveaway here for the Jean Grey. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Abe. Way to go, Abe. Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. On the Jean Grey. I hear PSA 9s are 10 now at PSA. I've heard rumor of that. Somebody mentioned Ghost Rider earlier. Somebody mentioned Ghost Rider. Dang, this card. Not all of these cards are incredibly clean, but this one looks really good. Oh, you look at it. You tell me. Maybe this top right corner. It's hard to tell in there. Still incredible. All right, card number 13 for Ghost Rider. Well, when I say 13, that's my note. That's my note. You just need to know that you're bidding on this card right here. You're bidding on the Ghost Rider. Those hands look really good. Yeah, they did. You're talking about me? You're talking about my hands? Hands were made for breaking. These hands were made for cardboard. Will CGC take over? When you think about the hundreds of millions of dollars that people have invested in their collection in PSA slabs in comparison to CGC, it would take a lot. It would take a lot. But I think CGC has its place. There's no doubt about that. Trig, way to go on the Ghost Rider. Definitely do. And I think, especially as long as turn time is an issue, CGC definitely has a place because it could possibly beat turn time. But the PSA it's going to take, it would take a lot because when you talk about takeover, what you're really talking about is grading market share. And when you look at those numbers right now, PSA is so far in the lead, it would be just cataclysmic for it to fall off. But they can't take their hand off the wheel. All right, next we got this Holocaust. Holocaust. Full disclosure, I'm a PSA. I'm a staff writer for PSA. So full disclosure for those who don't know. Card number 14. But my opinion is my opinion. It has nothing to do with PSA. As you can tell, I've graded with both. I've obviously had a relationship with CGC as they graded my cards to reveal that they were grading Marvel cards. So, all right, we got Holocaust. What do we call Holocaust now? He's got a new name, Nemesis. Didn't no longer want to use the name Holocaust, so now it's Nemesis. Oh, look, I sent literally like $100,000 worth of cards to BGS, and they botched it big time, and I haven't used them since. I know that's not everybody's experience, but that was mine. B fellow, way to go! Yeah, Breaker Jim. Do you mean this? Is this what you mean? Breaker Jim, you there? I might have one raw. I have to look. I have to look. We're gonna keep going then. Speaking. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Double check my number here. 15. Yep. It is correct. Rogue is running, guys. Rogue is running, starting at $1. You know, I'm a sucker for anything with a moon. You put Rogue on it then. That is good stuff right there. She is in flight. She is in flight. How can you not? Rogue was so close to being my PC girl. So close. I ended up just focusing on Magic, Ileana Rasputin, but man, Rogue was there. Rogue was there. For a little bit, I thought she chose me because I won the Joe Jusko Rogue Kickstarter original art recreation. So I was like, "Oh, Rogue, did you pick me?" But Magic pulled me away. Why limit yourself? Money. That's to be frank. All right. Rogue going to Dewey. Way to go, Dewey. Congratulations on the beautiful card. We'll get that out to you. We will get that out to you. Next, we got Sabretooth. Next is Sabretooth. Next is Sabretooth. Oh, trust me, I spent enough on Magic. I spent enough on Magic. I do still have some really nice Rogue stuff. I do have some really nice Rogue stuff. Oh, this is a fantastic card. Sabretooth, just screaming at Wolverine. Lost in Jersey. I do have double impacts. The double impacts are back here. I'll show a couple. We got a Spidey Hits Pedigree Spider-Man with a beautiful storm on the front. I personally pulled this Rogue and graded it. Is that the best Rogue card ever created? These were made for kids in the 90s. These were made for kids in the 90s. I mean, look at that. I mean, good night. That one's great. Wolverine with the bendable claws. I don't know why I've always felt like he was like his claws were moving with his hands. Venom. Will you run that Psylocke Spidey or Psylocke Punisher double impact? I don't have the double impact Psylocke. If I run the Psylocke, it's going to be with a really high starting opening bid. I mean, just being really transparent with you guys, these are going to be the cards that we're all going to wish we owned one day. As overprinting takes over, as weak art takes over, the fact that these are already limited in production to 36,000 boxes, supposedly, the fact that packs are already $700-800 a pack, the boxes are already $8,000 to $12,000 a box. Yeah, we're not running Psylocke, which is the card at a starting bid of $1. That's why. That's ultimately why. But I did not know this was a card I was turning over when I said that. I did not know. What I was gonna say is, but we're gonna run this. Double check my number, 17. Yep. But we are running some Shadow Cat. Oh, behave. I wish I could focus a little more. Little Kitty Pride action. She's phasing. She's phasing through the floor. I don't know who you are, BP, but that's hilarious. Venom Raw? Yes, I believe so. Guys, I got a whole stack we're gonna go through. So hang around. Insanity. Way to go, Insanity. Way to go. Somebody mentioned this lady earlier. Somebody mentioned some She-Hulk earlier. Somebody mentioned She-Hulk. Let's go. I have roughly 45 singles that I'm running. Well, 50, number wise, 50, but I started with number 5. There we go. There we go. Mycroft. Congrats. She not only brought the picnic basket, she brought the fridge to the beach. How about that? How about that? Next is a great Punisher. Next, we got Punisher. Oh, Breaker Jim. I don't think I have Crystal. I really don't. But let me just double check. But I got Punisher running now, guys, starting at $1. Don't let Punisher slip away. Don't let Punisher slip away. John, how are you? We're having a great time seeing some amazing art. Magneto is going today. We do have Magneto. David, congrats. Congrats, my friend. If you collect Punisher, that's going to look great in your collection. I think it's time for another giveaway. What do you think? Let's do another giveaway. No Surfer double impact. Let's do the Hobgoblin PSA 9 giveaway. Get the giveaway going back here. Boom. Hobgoblin PSA 9 giveaway. But our next card that we're going to run is Lizard. Next card we're going to run is Lizard. Starting at $1. Just classic, man. Even though it's just a profile shot, so good. OBP, they definitely do. They definitely do. $87 5 Point. What's going on? Glad to have you back here. All right, we got 30 entries on the giveaway. We got 56 hanging out. Don't forget to get into the giveaway. Look, my particular collection of Magic is all raw, no graded. Way to go, Dave Tar. Way to go. Here's a childhood favorite. Onslaught. Onslaught. Here we go. I'll sit this down for a second because I'm going to put up some more spots. Onslaught's running. Who's taking down Onslaught? The Pied Piper. Don't forget, we got a giveaway going in the background. Don't forget to get into that. Do have some graded 96 masterpieces if you need to look at those. Some of the highest grades you can get it, PSA 9. Pied Piper, way to go. Congratulations on the great card. Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you. I was very, very pleased to pull it for our friend Freddie Bourne. This is definitely one of the better name winners, guys. Definitely one of the better name wars. Miss Julie. Starting at $1. 1996 Marvel Masterpieces. Let's go. Let's go. Pied Piper, congrats. The wonderful Namor. Guys, we got another minute left on the giveaway here for Hobgoblin. My little sticker fell off. Put that back up. All right, are you ready for a big one? You guys ready for a big one? I will start it at $1. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Miss Phoenix. Miss Phoenix. I do, Unaverage Joe. Magneto will follow Phoenix. PP. I can't repeat what you say, but I can read it. 15 seconds left on the give you, guys. 73 people watching, only 50 in. Hurry up and get in that. Hit the follow button, get in the give you, my friends. Whoa, who took that down? Celtics. Celtics, way to go. This is why people were asking about the Magneto. Because they go together. They go together. They go together. Celtics, check that payment, my friend. Look at that, guys. I mean, what art? What art? Incredible. Absolutely incredible, Magneto. And who would win between Magneto and Phoenix? Is it even a contest? The Pied Piper, congratulations. I think I do. I think I do. You missed it? It just happened. Just happened. This Phoenix would definitely win. This Phoenix definitely wins. You start seeing this art, you start understanding why these boxes go for 8 to 12 grand. You start to understand that. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's better than I remembered. It's even better than I remembered. PP. Oh, I promise we're well within the realm of comps on these prices. This is a Christmas stream. This is a Christmas stream. Outlaws taking it down. Taking it down. Way to go, Outlaws. Look at that. So good. So good. All right, we've got another one here. We got War Machine. War Machine starting at $1. Julie Bell's peak art. For Marvel, it's hard to argue that. It's hard to argue that. Any other Magnetos coming? Let me check. Oh, excuse me. All right. Looks like War Machine's going to go to Davtar. I do have the Loki duels, by the way, just confirming that for you. Davtar, way to go. Got some incredible cards coming, but Magneto is not one of them. Way to go. Way to go. No longer got this giveaway going. All right. What do we have next is the question. What do we have next? Look at that arm. Guys, look at the art on that arm. Is that not insane? Yes, Wolverine's on the way. Actually, pretty soon, by the way. Some of the best Wolverine cards. Look at that. Fantastic Cable. Yeah, not only banned guns, but he got smoke coming out of it because you know he just used it. He's stalking. He's lost a shoe. I think I just now noticed that for the first time. He's down a boot. Cable's down a boot. Davtar, what a buy. Congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. Boris killed that one. Boris killed that one. All right, I've got to load these two in. Give me just a second. We're going to do a combo card together. We're going to do two cards together on this one. Two cards together here, guys. Let's run it. Let's run it. We got X-Man and Beast, Dark Beast. They go together, as you can see there. This one does look like it's got some whiting on the corner, by the way. Probably from being in the binder. The Dark Beast and X-Man. Show the backs here. Some wild hair there on Dark Beast. Davtar, way to go. Yeah, there definitely were inserts. 100%. You had the double impact and you had the galleries. All right, our next one here is going to be Apocalypse. Let me get that one up and going. We got Apocalypse. All right, it's up, guys. Yeah, and double impacts, yeah. Look at that. This is a duel, so there's going to be another card that goes with it, and I do have it. There will be another card that goes with it. Great Apocalypse. Boris Vallejo. Boris Vallejo. Silver Bakun. Dark Beast look like your hair. That's hilarious. Yeah, they were. Yes, and we have more Cyclops coming. We've already ran Cyclops. We got another one coming. But we're going to run Storm next. We're running Storm next. Storm starting at $1. Storm starting at $1. Guys, look at that. So good. Just so good. Such a great card. Such a great card. Outlaws taking down Storm. Way to go, my friend. Way to go. All right. Next one is a big card. I'm not exaggerating. Next one is a big card. Any guesses on who it is? It's not an insert. Not an insert, but a big card. Calendar Man. There's a reason why Marvel is the GOAT for comic cards. All right, here we go. It's a big one. It's a big one. Thanos. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That red with that blue and yellow. Just quality. Full art, minimal design, so you can just appreciate the art and the character. We do get a lot of technology today, and a lot of it can be a lot of fun, but this is the good stuff right here. Davtar taking down Thanos. What a buy. What a buy. Congratulations. All right, the big cards keep coming. Somebody asked for this one earlier. Somebody asked for this one earlier. Boom. We got Venom. We got Venom starting at $1, up and running. Venom is running. So good. Just so good, guys. This is as clean as it gets for Venom. This is as clean as it gets. Comes the back. Creators, Dave Michelini, Todd McFarlane. Oh, behave. Way to take down your man. Way to take down your man. All right, next we got another part of the duels. This one goes with Apocalypse. These in the pack, no. These do not pack. These are not brick like 93. 93 is a unique brick in its own right. Could there be some sticking? Yeah, a lot of it depends on how the cards were kept. Like that's really the biggest issue. Stealth is 69 if you're there. If you could check your payment. He just grabbed Venom, Mycroft. Trig, way to go on the Angel to go with Apocalypse. Excuse me. All right, here we are, guys. This is one of the ones you've been waiting for. This is one of the ones you've been waiting for. There he is. Matt, how are you, my friend? Got it. I mean, the use of Moon in 96 masterpieces is legendary. This is number 83. 83. I don't know if you can see that. Card number 83. AF is in the lead. Not anymore. Pied Piper. It's a battle. Yeah, Genesis is nice. Genesis is nice. This one's not going down without a fight. You got Bone Claws Wolverine. AFA. Way to go, my friend. Congratulations on the Wolverine card. Congratulations. Get the next one loaded. We got more Wolverine coming. with this one. This is going to be number 36. I'm coming. I'm just loading this spot, guys. Boom. Look at that. Look at that Wolverine. This one's probably my favorite. All good, Celtic. Weapon X Wolverine. This is fresh out of the chamber where he gets his adamantium claws. He's ripped through the Weapon X program, and now he's in the icy frozen tundra of Canada. He doesn't know who he is, but he knows he's a killer. He is Weapon X Wolverine. Congratulations, AF. Congratulations. For some reason, my phone's not letting me add more spots, so I've got to do it to the computer. So that's going to take just a little bit longer. Sorry, guys. But we've got some more coming. We got more coming. Next one's going to be Daredevil. Next one's going to be Daredevil. Yes, 1 second, my friend. All right, guys, Daredevil. Starting at $1. Starting at $1. Is this his Shadowlands outfit? So good. More Genesis cards. More Genesis. Taking it down, Trig. Way to go. All right. We had a request to look at the back of the Wolverine. There we go. This one, I have it priced at the starting, like I would open it up as a starting bid at 215. 215. Well, I can put it in there. We'll see what happens. All right, so I started this one. We'll see what happens on that. While it's running, I'm going to put in some more spots. We got more coming. We got Wolverine running. If anybody's interested in it, that's not an insert. Sorry, that's the base card. My apologies. AF, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. What a beautiful card. And in the classic blue label, Spidey Hits pedigree. Those things alone you'll never see again. Those things alone you'll never see again. So, way to go, my friend. Yeah, the 8.5s. That is a respectable grade in masterpieces. No, that Psylocke is not the base card. It's just the card for this set that people chase, and for base cards, and it's in a PSA 9. PSA 9. That's what makes it special. All right. Let's get another one up and going. Next, we got more Daredevil. More Daredevil. Look at that. Starting at $1. Daredevil's been working out in this, guys. He's definitely been hitting the iron. Holy muscle's right. Holy muscle is right. Davtar, way to go. On the Venom, just to make sure everyone in the chat is aware about this Venom. So let me show you this. This is CGC's website. This is the article where CGC announced that they're grading Marvel cards. And this Venom was one of the cards I sent CGC for their first ever graded Marvel cards. And it's the same card. You can check the cert number. Cert number is the same. So you're talking about first ever graded cards for CGC in the blue label at a 9.5. It's in the announcement. It's in the release whenever they announced it. This one I'd have to start at 300. Yeah, 9595959. This one I'd have to start at 300. Hold on, I'm putting something in right now. I can't see the screen, so if you're saying something, I can't see it. All right, guys. I got it added. We'll start the auction at 300. Again, Venom 9.5 CGC, also first ever graded CGC cards. That's why this one gets a premium. Oh, yeah, it really is. Really is. I'm perfectly okay. Well, never mind. RMS got it. I was going to say, I'm perfectly okay if this doesn't sell. But here we are. My friend RMS jumped in there. So this will actually be the first card that I sell out of the group that got graded with CGC. So this is me officially breaking up that set. The first ever graded cards for CGC. RMS taking it down. RMS knows. He knows when you can't create rarity. He knows when it's something that's truly rare. Should have known better than putting it out there. Way to go, man. Way to go. I do love RMS, so I'm happy he got it. He's a true Venom collector, true 90s rarity collector, true condition rarity collector. So, ah, this will be important to his collection. So, there you go, my friend. There you go. All right. So, let's add another one here. Our next is going to be a next one that we're going to run is Hulk. And then we're going to get another giveaway going. This is going to be a Daredevil giveaway. Let me get Hulk up and running. All right. Hulk is running, guys. This card number 97. Card number 97. Whoa, Manu, how you just now showing up? RMS just bought this. You may remember that. CGC first ever graded cards. Well, welcome. Welcome. Way to go. On the Hulk there. All right. Somebody asked for the dual Loki earlier, and we are now running the dual Loki. We're now running it. Sarah. No way she doesn't already have this one, does she? Silver Bakun. Yeah, I knew you did. I knew you did. It's beautiful. I like it when he's clearly a villain. Fighting Thor. You just killed a box of MCU like the new Tops MCU? Wow. Here we go. Davtar taking down another great one. Davtar, you're doing a great job picking these up today. Excellent job. Super proud of you. Okay, next is Spider-Man, guys. We got Spider-Man next. We got Spider-Man. This one does appear to have some whitening on the corner. Right here. So don't overspend on this one. Wait, what did you hit? Sketch auto redemption in multiple numbers? Wow. That's wild. Spidey going down. Rusted. Way to go, Rusted. You know, I just now realized I never hit the button on the giveaway for the Daredevil. My apologies, guys. That's our Daredevil giveaway right there. I need to do better. I need to do better. All right. Next is going to be Ant-Man. From an art standpoint, this one is actually really incredible. All right, Ant-Man's up and running. Look at that. Wow. Incredible art here. Silver Bakun. You almost grabbed this for $5. That ant alone is incredible. Look at the wings. Here we go. We got 40 entries into the Daredevil. Make sure you get into the, just hit the follow button and hit enter, and I will mail this card to you for free. All right, Nud. You can do it. You can do it, Nud. You can get this one. I will tell you guys, little secret, keep an eye on the Spidey Hits YouTube channel come Monday morning. Something cool is going to happen. But I can't say anything else. Can't say anything else. There we go, Nud. Congratulations on the beautiful art of Ant-Man. All right, next we got Ghost Rider, and this is a duel. I tell you what, we'll go ahead and put the duel together. We'll put the duel together. This will be both cards. Double check those numbers. Got it? Got it? All right, the duel is up and running. Look at this Ghost Rider, people. Look at the Ghost Rider. You got black out. Them together. Not great. Condition, I don't think it's great. All right. Davtar building his set today. Way to go, my friend. Way to go. All right. Do we do these separate or together? Do we do these separate or together? What are you thinking? Separate? Okay. I'll run Psylocke. I'm just not starting in at $1, guys. These are kind of my, hope people get some deals starting at $1. But the Psylocke, I've got to keep that one. That one's too important. Okay, Venom is up and running. Oh, we'll put it up in a minute. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more after this one, and we'll run some of the slabs. Oh, we got a winner for the Daredevil. Train Rock. Way to go. We got a battle for Venom. We got a battle for Venom. Hidden Gems taking it down. Way to go, Hidden Gems. All right, next is going to be Spider-Man. Next is Spider-Man. All right, auction has begun. Starting at $1. Spider-Man starting at $1. Absolutely. I mean, I don't want to speak. Let me not speak for Julie, but she does sign these cards. Like I have one that's signed. I don't know if she's going to charge or not charge or her availability, but I know she's signed these in the past. You definitely don't want to go empty-handed. You want to have the cards ready. Hidden taking down Spider-Man to go with Venom. Way to go. All right, my friends. This is one of my favorite cards in the set. Carnage. Carnage. Look at that. Oh, hidden. Yeah, well, I'm glad you got it. We did run Dark Beast. We sure did. Yeah, look at this Carnage, guys. It's insane. Pure madness. Pure insane chaos. Just an interesting take on Carnage. Not I don't think we've seen anything like it since 96 Masterpieces. That would be fun if we can make the time for it. None. Whoa, what a win. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Next we got Wolverine. Next we got Wolverine. Now this is kind of the counterpart to the Sabretooth in the base set. All right, my friends. There it goes. Starting at $1. Wolverine insert. Starting at $1. You can look at that condition. Look at that. Not playing around with this one. Not playing around with this one, guys. I did not run the Red Skull duel. No, I did not. I don't have that one. Here we go. I have not run Captain America. I have one slab back there. Here we go. It's a battle for Wolverine insert. Way to go, AFA. Way to go. Congratulations. That's going to look good with your other Wolverines. Don't sleep on this card. Don't sleep on this one. You got to have the checklist. I literally just ran Wolverine, like the card before this one. I literally just ran it. Oh, before that one? Yeah, we ran the double impact and the 2 Genesis base. Wow, Bobby. This is a great card. And I love the way they picked the 3 to kind of fit in here from a design standpoint. Great job. Oh, Jay Mills. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, we got Cyclops. This will be our last card. We start at $1, guys. This will be our last one. We start at $1. Here we go. Look at Wolverine just melting the wall here. I mean, sorry, Cyclops melting the wall. Here's you can take a look at the condition. I mean, it's hard to tell condition exactly through a top loader and a penny sleeve, but it's definitely a raw card. Celtics 69. Way to go. Way to go. So, like this Psylocke, like I can start this Psylocke here, and I'll take it out and let you look closer at it. So you take a closer look at it. The opportunity to pick up this card is just dwindling, guys. I don't think so. I mean, I can't say it comes out less, but it's just dramatically more costly on the base cards than any other base card. Dramatically more costly. I would say second to that is the Silver Surfer. Probably number 2. Anybody have thoughts on that? But I think a lot of it's just art driven. All right. Did Darth make it in? You tagged him twice. We'll give it another second here. But this one will have a starting bid at $285. You can see how clean it is. In all seriousness, if this doesn't sell here, I'm definitely going to send it for grading. All right, Darth. I don't want to make everyone else wait forever. We're going to go ahead and run here. All right, it's up and running. It is up and running. The only one I have left is the PSA 9, and that's a $1,200 card. Oh, Daffy, that's great. AF, take down. Way to go. I will get it to you real nice and clean, my friend. I will get it to you real nice and clean. All right. So, question is, what else do we have here that you want me to run? Again, our bigger cards. Going to be this the double impacts that we have left. We got two double impacts left. We have the PSA 9 Psylocke. We have a great Spider-Man here and a 9. Is there anything else you're looking for? And then, of course, we do have packs. These I'd actually have to start these at 750. I don't have any Gambit. But I can start these at 750 and rip it for you right here. You sleeve and top load the cards. You did see a Daredevil slab. That's a PSA 8. Nope, I've ran all the singles. All the singles have been ran. I could start this one at 75. I could start the auction at 75. You got it, my friend. All right, it's up and running, Grassy. Best of luck. I do not, Rusty. I wish I did. I wish I had it, but I don't. We sold Bishop earlier. Oh, you mean the double impact? No. All I have is Rogue, Human Torch, Storm, and Spider-Man. Rogue, Human Torch, Storm, and Spider-Man. I know. Grassy, congrats. Always love sending Daredevil cards your way, man. And this is a great one. This is a great one. Yes. So Storm and Spider-Man. This one I'd have to start at 300. So Storm, Spider-Man. Yeah. Again, the thing you got to remember about these guys is this is the blue label. You can't get the blue label anymore. The blue label's gone. The blue label was the first ever label that CGC used for Marvel cards. It lasted like 8 months, and then they cut it and they put it in the same label they do with sports. So if you want to match your blue label comic books with some of your favorite cards, there's not a ton of opportunities to do it. Not that it adds any value at all, but it is part of the Spidey Hits pedigree. Incredible art of Spider-Man here with just that noir background by Julie Bell. Unbelievable. Stop, grass. No, it doesn't. Here's what I like about the Spidey Hits pedigree on that, because I was very involved with CGC getting these labels along with our friend Fausto. And it really marks a period of time, right? And when you go back and you look at the content, you look at the things that were happening back then, the Spidey Hits content definitely was a big part of this blue label. So I do think it's important because it just marks that time in history. But there you go. Pied Piper, congratulations. There is some lore there. There's no doubt. There's no doubt you really can't tell the story of CGC grading Marvel cards and these blue labels without involving the Spidey Hits channel. You can't do it. It's certainly a part of it. Okay, I will post one. Sealed 96 pack. Only have two of these, guys. Only have two of them. I can send it to you sealed, and you see these haven't even got punched out yet. I can send it to you sealed, or I can open it and sleeve and top load the cards for you. We rip. Okay. We rip. That's what we do. So these came in a sealed box. Way to go, Piper. These came in a sealed box, and then these were hangers. These were meant to hang in the shop. So you would hole punch you would punch these out. All right, give me just a second. I want to make sure my supplies are on point. When you open up a 96 Marvel Masterpieces, you have to treat it like surgery. You have to treat it like surgery. Scalpel, please. Scalpel. Gloves, please. Gloves. Yeah. You have to treat it like surgery. All right, give me 1 second. All right, are we ready for this, guys? Let's move this. This is no longer an auction. We got some nice black label. Whew. Why am I nervous? I'm not supposed to be nervous. I'm not supposed to be nervous. All right, so I don't know if y'all know, but I actually opened one of these packs on my channel in 2001. And it took me like 45 minutes to open the pack. That's not going to happen today. But during that opening, I pulled this beautiful card right here. So we got to top that today. We got to top that today. So when I open these, I like to make sure I can give you the pack back, okay? So you can use it as decorations. Surgery, guys. Surgery. Look at that. Preserved the pack. Preserved the pack. Yeah, dude. Nailed it. Nailed it. It's not my first go. Not my first go. Oh. All right, my friends, let's get into it. Got to take our time getting the pack open here. Got to preserve those edges and corners. Marvel Online back in '96. Ahead of its time. I don't like the way this is opening, so I'm going to cut it. Get that corner out of the way. Let's get this corner out of the way as well. There we go. We're starting off with Angel. Beautiful. All right. Here, I'm going to hide the next card. I'm going to hide the next card. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, if these grade 9s or 10s, whew, incredible. All right. Look at that. Look at that Human Torch. Oh my gosh, that is nasty. Yes. Unbelievable. And we accidentally grabbed 2 cards here. Ho ho. Also Jean Grey. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Let's get these sleeved and top loaded. Kind of got 2 for 1 there. Beautiful Jean Grey. Beautiful. I will say this corner looks a little dinged here at the bottom. A little bit on the corner there. The Human Torch looks good. Human Torch looks really good. I mean, golly. In all seriousness, what would Top sell for if it gave us art like this on a card? Insane. All right, let's do another reveal here. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Are you ready? Boom! Wolverine double impact. Let's go. We got that box art right here in our hands. The box art is right here in our hands with Wolverine and Venom. Wolverine and Venom. How exciting. Ooh, you can feel the impact of the card. You can feel the raised impact of the card. So beautiful, guys. So beautiful. Yeah, I would imagine this one grades really well. Wow, look at that. Insane. Insane. And we're not done. We're not done. Oop, oop. Just one card, please. One card. We got Onslaught. We got the villain. Professor X and Magneto. Consciousness combined. Look at that. Another clean card. They look really good in these black edged top loaders, don't they? Well, now you got 2. Now you have 2. All right. Who do we want next? Who do we want next? Sabretooth. Sabretooth. Yeah, it is so good. It is so good. I'm just in awe, guys. I'm in absolute awe as I open these. All right, one card left. And it's She-Hulk. Beautiful She-Hulk. The store is open until 9 p.m. today. Open until 9 p.m. What a pack, guys. What a pack. We got She-Hulk, Sabretooth, Onslaught, Double Impact, Wolverine, and Venom. Incredible Human Torch, lovely Jean Grey, and Angel. Wow. 90s goodness. Thank you, Outlaws. Um, so what's next? What's next? We got one pack left. And of course, we got some graded hits here. Yeah. Just, I mean, I don't mind saving it. I don't mind saving it, but there it is. Could you imagine pulling the redemption card? I'll put it up. Somebody wants it. All right, I started it. It's there if somebody wants it. Oh, the redemption card itself would be an absolute grail. I still have yet to meet anyone who's seen it. You know, it's hard to believe they exist, in my opinion, because no one's pulled one. But that would be insane if somebody did. Oh, AF jumped in. AF. It's happening, guys. Way to go, AF. I'm excited to open this one for you. Give me just a second to get myself together. Pied Piper, thank you for leading the way. Congrats on the double impact. What do we want to see in this? We want to see, obviously, a Psylocke, Silver Surfer, right? Those are the things we want to see. All right, let me get a sip of water and I'll be ready. Psylocke and Gambit. I mean, we are opening these packs in the presence of the Spider-Man original art. I think that does something, right? All right, guys, we are going to get into another pack of 1996 Marvel Masterpieces. We got to have a surgical approach here to opening these up. I like to start on the side here. Just break that seal ever so slightly without breaking the art if we can help it. There we go. Oh, it feels so good. You know, part of me feels guilty doing this because I know that there's just you're losing opportunities to open these, but I also love to open them. Okay, there we go. And then our pack slides right on out. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? I'm just going to cut this right off the top here, guys. We're going to see the first card. I don't like the way this is not coming out. Let me cut this a little bit more on the side just to be safe. Want that to slide out super easy. All right, we're going to start off with Captain America. Captain America. Use our pack here to hide the cards. All right, look how good that looks, guys. That looks so good. I mean, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, this is fascinating. Another Human Torch. Another Human Torch. Can't be mad about that. Beautiful Human Torch. Absolutely stunning. All right, look at this thing. Look at Thing. He's got some horror in his eyes. Look at that. Guys, I think we got a hit next. I think we have a hit next. Are you ready? I do recommend grading these cards, man. We have gold. Spidey hit. Spidey hit. Let's go. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this is. Look how amazing. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely stunning. And that looks centered too. That looks centered too. Definitely grade that one. Ooh, Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock. Great art. It's interesting because for a lot of these cards, I mean, these characters, the art in this set is the best art they've ever had. Like, this is probably the best Adam Warlock art ever. So good. So good. All right, what do we have next? Oh, we've got Iron Man battling Fing Fang Foom. Can't be mad at Iron Man. There we go. All right, I think we're really going to like this last card. I think we're really going to like this last card. Wolverine. There we go. Gotta love hitting Wolverine. Gotta love hitting Wolverine. All right, so with this pack, we got Wolverine, Genesis, looks great. Iron Man duels, wonderful art of Adam Warlock, beautiful gallery. Spider-Man, just a great gold gallery. The Great Thing, Human Torch, and Captain America. And the pack is still intact, so that's cool too. Yeah, guys, what do you think? Sorry, I was really focused on the cards, so I wasn't watching the chat as much. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I did. All right, is there anything else I can do for you guys today with this single cell? Let me know. If not, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Anything I can do for you? Not in an official capacity. I don't offer PSA right now. So number one, I do have a PSA discount. So if you want to create your own account, message me and I'll give you the code, and you'll get a discount on your signing up for PSA. If you do sign up, please select the Pop Culture and Entertainment magazine. I do write for the magazine. I have articles in there, Marvel related articles. I think you'd enjoy those. I am working on becoming a submitter for PSA. There's just a lot involved with that, mainly staffing processes. Want to make sure people's cards are well cared for and cataloged and sent off correctly. So don't want to rush that process. But it is coming. I will carry the biggest smile. Thank you. Who do I suggest you send these cards to? I would strongly suggest PSA myself, but that's because the people that are building these sets, that are chasing the 8, 9s, and 10s, that are paying up for those, are primarily doing it in a PSA slab. Primarily the PSA slab. So. Yep. Yeah. Well, my friends, this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. If there's anything else I can do for you, please just message me either on Instagram. If you're not a part of the Discord, make sure you check out the Spidey Hits Discord. It is a private link, so you have to message me for that as well. But as always, I hope you have a marvelous day.